According to Honorable Sarah Mateke, the Minister of State for Youth and Children Affairs, the African Youth Day is celebrated to embrace and uphold the youth in Africa for their efforts in society.
The African Youth Day is a day dedicated to celebrating the energy, determination, triumph, creativity, innovation, resilience of the African youth across the African continent and the diaspora. It highlights their invaluable contributions to the socio-economic development of our nations and their role in building a brighter future. This year's theme is 1 million next level is knocking, youth-led movements that transcend borders.
The day will have a series of activities such as workshops, entertainments among others, aiming at inspiring and identifying the strength in the youth.
The celebrations will include a series of engagements, and this will include panel discussions, workshops, and entertainment, all aimed at empowering and inspiring young people to realize their full potential. Distinguished speakers and experts will participate in the discussions, covering a wide range of topics under the thematic areas, which are under the 1 million next level, where we shall be looking at education and skills development, inclusive therewith, employment, entrepreneurship, and social innovation.
Janice Kumalu from the African Union Commission notes that this day is looking at identifying youth who have stood out in different aspects of life.
We are really looking to create spaces, not just to commemorate and celebrate, but to recognize young people who are leading the charge in the different spaces. When we speak of the 1 Million Next Level initiative, we are talking of an initiative that focuses on 5 specific areas. We call these the 4 E's and H. This is education and skills development. This is youth engagement. This is health and well-being. This is entrepreneurship and innovation, as well as youth employment. We are really outlining what are the wins, what are the gaps, what are the challenges in the 5 areas that I had previously mentioned. And once we understand what is missing, what needs scaling up, where we can see the impact, we also do a stakeholder analysis to see who are the different stakeholders in the landscape of Uganda who are really making moves, who are doing the work in education, who are doing the work in health and well-being, etc.
Uganda has been recognized as a nation that supports youth development by the African Union, which is why it was granted authority to host this year's Africa Youth Day, according to the Senior Presidential Aide in charge of Youth Affairs, Daniel Obal.
Why we are having it this year in Uganda is because at the continental level, Uganda has been seen, Uganda has demonstrated that it supports issues of youth development, which is why this year the African Union decided that they will celebrate and commemorate this day with us here in Uganda. The event is not going to be a match. The event is a conference. It's a one-day meeting of young people who are coming together to brainstorm on issues of development.
African Youth Day 2023 promises to be an event filled with the inspiration, knowledge sharing, and a sense of unity among the youth. We encourage the young individuals, stakeholders, and organizations to attend and be part of this memorable occasion.